So today, we're going to be using one of your guys' decks, the Majestic Challenge, and see how well can I do. This time we're going to be using the Vampire, Frostfox, Slime, and the Thunderpaws. These four heroes have something in common. They all deal 81 base damage. That's right, 81 damage all four of these heroes does. Pretty high. There's a fifth hero that does 81 damage as well as the Goblin, but I feel like the Goblin being so weak and relying on wall bounce is going to be a little bit difficult for me to use, so I decided to use these four heroes, and let's see how well we can do. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alrighty, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this deck. He is using Shaman and a Zombie. I mean, this is during the Clan Quest weekend, so let's see if this person can do pretty well using this deck. With the Griffin and Genie, it's a very interesting deck that he is using, not gonna lie. Slime, we can slow down the Genie and the Shaman. Sorry about the notification, let me get rid of that. Griffin goes next. He might actually take out my Frostfox right now, which is unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. Never mind, he's actually going for the Frostfox, Vampire, and the Thunderpaws. Actually hits everyone. Wow, the Frostfox is alive with literally only 1 health. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We can heal up the Frostfox a bit here. And using the charges, but the charge did absolutely nothing for me. That's another downfall for the Thunderpaws. The charge can just mess me up really badly. At this point, we're gonna have to rely on the Vampire to win, because right now we are struggling. If we can just take out the Shaman, so that way he doesn't lower my attack power, we'll be okay. And then if he enchants the Vampire with poison, that's fine. I can always just heal him back up again. So at least we took out the Shaman. He still has a Genie and the Griffin that he can use for good damage. Poisons the Thunderpaws. Alright, so unfortunately he did poison the Thunderpaws, but let's slow down the Griffin at least, and hopefully he can hit the Zombie as well. There we go. So we got both of them enchanted, so now everyone's slow down, which is good. Especially the Griffin slowdown. Griffin slowdown is huge because I don't want him to just go crazy, you know? With his speed, going through heroes like it's nobody's business, you know? So now let's heal up the Vampire, hit both of these guys. Sadly, we weren't able to get more heals, but we still got a decent amount of health. Griffin goes next. Like I said, he is slowed down. With everyone enchanted, it's best for him to go after the Vampire. Instead, he is going after the Slime. Why is that? That's a very, very weird choice. But okay. Let's do... What can we do? Should we just double hit the Griffin? I guess we'll double hit the Griffin here. Oh, what a play, pushing it towards the Vampire. I did not plan that. That was actually huge. Taking out the Griffin like that. That was super nice, dude. All right. So Zombie goes next. He is probably going to poison the Vampire at this point. No, he wants to take out the Slime. Why? The Slime did his job. Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying the Slime did his job, so it's just weird to take him out. There's no point. We'll double hit the Genie. We might be able to hit the Zombie, maybe. Yes, we did. Wow, we're actually getting pretty lucky right there. And with the Lonely Vampire that can heal up, we should be able to win this match. Should. We'll see. He's either going for base damage or poison, or even both. He only went for poison. Okay. So since he poisoned, just go after the Genie since the Genie does the most damage. We completely whiffed it. Or we got 1 hit, but I was hoping for a double hit to take him out. But regardless, just focus on the Genie and we should be able to win here easily. He's going for the double hit. He fails to get the double hit. Okay, he keeps missing up. Like I am. We'll hit the Genie, make the Vampire go do a wall bounce, and then hit the Zombie right there. Let's go. Hey, if the Vampire wasn't able to heal, we would have lost this match, not gonna lie. So all we need now is a double hit on the Zombie. Should be pretty easy to get. Actually, it's not that easy to get at this angle. We can do a wall bounce, but we might not get the double hit. We shall see at this angle. And we did. Very well. We got the hit right there, and we just won the first match. Took a little bit long, not gonna lie, but we managed to get the victory right there. Super happy about that victory. We got the first win. Let's continue on. All right, guys. Second match here. Alright, so Satyr with the Blacksmith combo, and of course the Warlord is just going to be an annoying hero to face. We'll try to double hit the Warlord. We don't want to enchant the Satyr right now. Over 200 damage to the Warlord is insane. That was 228 damage. The Satyr gets the buff and he goes first. Of course he does. Fantastic start for him. But he cannot enchant his Satyr, which is good for me. But he is going to damage the Slime. Yep. Slime is still alive. Just barely hanging on. We'll hit both of these guys, the Warlord and the Vampire. We might be able to hit the Satyr, maybe. We actually hit the Satyr, the Blacksmith as well. All 4 heroes got hit right there. That was huge. That was huge. We're doing amazing so far. He is going to buff up the Satyr here. Takes out the Slime, hits the Frost Fox. Well played. Sadly, we cannot take out the Vampire. We don't want the Vampire alive, even though the Warlord can still do some damage. And we do heal up the Satyr. Let's go. All right. His Satyr can be devastating. We do need to be careful here. As long as he doesn't take out the Vampire, I'll be okay. His Warlord gets a buff. He might actually... that's a lot of damage. But we're okay. We are A-okay. Take out the Warlord, buff up or heal up the Vampire, hopefully push it towards the Satyr. Double hit! Pushed it towards the Frost Fox to take him out. Only the Blacksmith is left alive, is slow down, meaning that the Frost Fox can also heal himself up every time he hits the Blacksmith. He knows that he lost this match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. What a dominating win right there, ladies and gentlemen. Super stoked. Very happy about that win. Let's continue on. Alright, third match here. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. 81 damage. We're facing a heal deck. Alright, so let's slow down the Paladin and the Pirate. Even though the Pirate's going to heal himself up, just slow him down. Just slow him down. So that way he doesn't do devastating damage to me. Alright, so Pirate goes next. He basically healed up again. He is going to focus on who? Who is he going to focus on? I just realized that my heroes are pretty low health. The only one that's pretty tanky is the Slime. Pirate goes next, but he's not making a play. Wonder why. He's not making a play. I mean, I'll take advantage of this dude. I'll take advantage of an AFK person here, so... we'll hit everyone. We'll activate the charges here, then we'll hit the Pirate. Get those charges in. Boom. Just in case if he comes back, well then he is just taking damage from everyone, you know? He is back! He is back, ladies and gentlemen. He is back. Going to hit the Pirate and the Slime. Alright, so now we know he is back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do... I want to enchant the... I guess we'll focus on the Pirate, I guess. We do get a little bit of charge damage as well. So the charge was a bonus, which was nice. But he might heal up the Pirate and hit the Thunderpaws. No, he's going to heal up the Vampire. Okay. So we'll hit the Paladin and the Vampire here. Vampire should get pushed towards the Slime. Alright, so there we go. Vampire does go next, so he will heal up, but Pirate, Vampire, and the Paladin are getting super weak. The only problem is the Priest is keeping them alive. Every single turn he is healing everyone up, which is pretty good for him. So he's going for the Frost Fox. That's okay. Take out that Pirate. We don't want the Pirate alive. Let's see if we can also hit the Paladin plus the Vampire. No. Well, I mean, we did hit the Vampire for like 30 damage because of the steam, so it wasn't a total waste. Priest goes next. He might just push any hero towards the Vampire to just keep him alive because he is getting weak. He does heal him up. Well freaking played. We might need to take him out, honestly. But then again, he can always heal up with the Paladin. Let's double hit the Vampire here. Oh, 5 health, man. 5 freaking health, dude. Come on. He's going for straight damage instead of going for the heals. That's fine. We can take him out in one shot now. That is perfect for me. Hit the Paladin right here. And the Vampire. Nice little double kill. Only the Priest is left alive. He cannot do anything when it comes to his ability. And we are going to win this match. There's no way we can lose here. He is going for the Thunderpaws with a nice little double hit. Not even a double hit. He missed the steam. So I guess we'll try to double hit here and push it towards the Thunderpulse as well. Can we do that? The answer to that is yes. Devastating attack right there. That was like 280 damage more or less. So he is going for the double hit on the Thunderpulse. Hit the slime maybe? Yes, he does. And we just need one hit to take him out, which we'll do it super easily right there. And we won against the heal deck. 3 wins, 0 losses. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. So far, so good. We're on a roll, basically. Very happy that... I mean, we're only a quarter of a way there, but you never know. We might go far. Let's continue on. Alright, so for this match, I have to show you the replay because I got a phone call in the middle of the, the match. I had to take it, so I'm just showing you what happened here. So I may have gotten a little distracted while playing this game, so I do apologize if I made some, of course, fatal mistakes, but I'm going to show you regardless. So he did a decent damage to the Frostfox and the Vampire using the Sorceress. With my Slime, I was thinking of going for the Banshee and the Zombie, but I decided to just go straight after the Sorceress, I believe, right here. Since the Sorceress can just enchant my heroes and just do devastating damage, I decided to go for the multi-hit instead of pushing it towards the Frostfox. The Frostfox was still able to heal up by hitting the Zombie right there, so that was pretty good. He is going to poison the Frostfox right now, and a little bit of damage to the... Well, he poisons the Slime, and the Frostfox. The Frostfox just almost died right there. I decided to go after the Armadillo and the Zombie right there, also hitting the Sorceress with the Slime, which is not too bad. But right now, things are looking pretty bleak. Facing an enchantment deck with the Armadillo is just dangerous overall. He's going for the Slime here, and he just places a bomb. Just devastating damage across the board. My Thunderpulse goes next. I don't remember what I did here. I just hit the Sorceress regularly? I guess I did. I did heal up the Frostfox once. Also hitting the Armadillo over there, which was okay. That was not the best play I could have done, He's going for the Thunderpulse, pushing it towards the Armadillo. And he places a bomb, actually taking out the Slime because of the bomb from the Thunderpulse. So very well played right there. My Frostfox goes next. I can heal up a little bit here, so I decided to do a wall bounce here. Hit the Armadillo, Banshee, and the Zombie. And they took more damage, the Zombie and the Banshee, from the Thunderpulse, which is pretty good. He is going to take out the Thunderpulse right now. The Frostfox just took a bomb blast right there. Alive with only 10 health. My Vampire goes next. I'm going to take out the Zombie right now. I tried to hit the Armadillo, but I missed. Instead, I actually double hit the Banshee, which I think it was a better play, just to heal up for like 93 health, which was pretty good. His Armadillo goes next. And he actually decided to go after the Frostfox, so he only did damage with the Banshee, and I think that was his mistake. He should have just went after the Vampire. So he took out the Frostfox. Here I'm like, let me see if I can multi-hit here. So I'm going to try to hit the Armadillo right there. I missed the double hit. I'm like, this is where I'm going to lose, because all he needs to do now is a double hit, and the poison will take me out or push me towards the Armadillo. He decides to go after the Armadillo. He missed. He missed, ladies and gentlemen, so we're alive with 40 health. This is my final chance of winning. So I decided to go after the Banshee first and then the Armadillo, and we multi-hit both of them for the win. His biggest mistake was taking out the Frostfox first instead of the Vampire, and of course his fatal mistake was missing the Armadillo by pushing the Vampire towards him. So that is going to be our 4th win, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty good match. Let's continue on. Alright, so 4 wins in a row. So far, so good. This is going to be a tough deck, I'm not going to lie. Very tough. We start off with the Frostfox. Let's just hit the Trap here, and then we'll hit the Griffin maybe. Griffin and the Monkey King, and the Griffin actually gets hit twice. That was very good. Of course, the Jocelyn gets the buff, and he goes first. And those Fire Clouds are going to be devastating. It's like very bad, but he's actually not going to hit the Fire Cloud. He's going for the Thunderpulse and the Slime and the Vampire. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, but we're okay. Slime goes next. Let's do... push the Warlord towards the Vampire, maybe? We might be able to hit the Monkey King as well. No, we actually hit the Griffin. Okay. Warlord is almost dead, which is awesome. Monkey King gets a buff and he goes next. This Warlord is getting super lucky, buffing up the correct heroes, which is unfortunate. He's going for the Frostfox. He activates the corner down there. That's not good. That is not good. But instead of going for the Trap, I'm actually going to heal up the Frostfox here by pushing the Warlord towards the Frostfox and hopefully hitting the Griffin as well. There we go. Alright, so he might hit the Trap. And the trap should hit everyone, unfortunately. So this is going to be pretty bad. But I needed to take out the Warlord and heal up the Frostfox a little bit. He is going for the Vampire and the Thunderpaws. He is not going for the trap. Thankfully, the Griffin is slowed down. I'm very grateful about that because he could have done some bad things, basically. Hit the Jocelyn in the corner. We might be able to double hit the Jocelyn to heal him up a little bit more. Yes, we do. And the Griffin, we got some charge damage for a little bit of a bonus onto the Monkey King and the Jocelyn. Let's go. All right. He is going for the Vampire and the Frostfox. Thunderpaws as well. My Vampire just died. Oh boy, my Vampire just died. Can we hit the trap? I don't think we can, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just heal up the Frostfox then. We'll do that. Hitting the Jossum and the Monkey King. Monkey King gets pushed towards the slime, so now he is slowed down, which means the Frostfox can heal himself up now because of it. Oh, those fire clouds. That's not good. That is not good, especially if it's a double hit. Oh boy, that's not good, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, yep. That is not good. Not good at all, ladies and gentlemen. Will the... I think the Monkey King should die if we hit the trap. If we just hit the Jossum, it should be death. It should be death, right? Yes, it is. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Very close match. I got a little bit nervous, but we got the victory right there. Those fire clouds helping the Monkey King to take out the Frostfox. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking, not gonna lie, but we still managed to get the victory. Let's continue on. All right, so we got 5 wins in a row facing an enchantment deck. Let's see if we can win here. He starts off with a zombie, so of course he's going to just start poisoning people and then use the Frostfox to heal up. An enchantment deck with the Frostfox, of course, it could be pretty nice for him. Let's do... There really isn't much I can do here other than just play around with the charges, I guess. There we go. Yeah. Healing up the Frostfox a bit down there. We did damage to everyone, which was okay. Pretty decent damage. The zombie took the most damage, obviously. He is going to heal up the Frostfox here. Thunderpaws is about to die. That's not good, obviously, but there really isn't much I can do here. Not sure going for the charges is going to be the right play, but we might have to at this point. Since everyone, they're kind of together, they're going to take even more damage. There we go. Let's just do that. Get those charges in. Just damage everyone. And we, of course, we healed up the Frostfox, which it wasn't a total waste. That's why I did that. Thunderpaws will die no matter what. So he doesn't even need to focus on him. He's going to nerf the Frostfox damage. Right? He heals up the Frostfox. He only healed up the Frostfox. That's fine. That is fine with me. Let's do... I would like to heal up the Vampire, but we're kind of blocked. Let's just heal up the the Frostfox here. We thankfully pushed him towards the fire just so he can take some more damage, which was nice. Alright, Banshee goes next. He is going to heal up the Frostfox once again. Multi-hit. Yeah, he fully healed up. That's well played. Very well played on his part. We don't have a good angle to hit the those heroes on the left side, so let's just hit the Banshee here. And we... Ooh, more damage on the Banshee. So the Banshee is almost dead. He is going... Oh, sorry about the notification. Let me get rid of that. So, thankfully, it wasn't a multi-hit. We can heal up the Frostfox a lot here. So, let's do this right here. There we go. Frostfox is back up to full health. We took out the Banshee, so if we can just slow down everyone, then it'll be good for me. Shaman is slowed down, so that's 1. Unfortunately, the Vampire might die here. Having the Vampire would be clutch. He is going after the Vampire. He'll probably get a double hit to take him out. Let's see. And he does get it off. Well played. So we're going to have to rely on the Frostfox now to be able to heal up and win, basically. So we'll hit both these guys. Push the Frostfox towards my Frostfox. There we go. Nice damage. That was a double hit. Let's go, dude. All right. So the Frostfox is slowed down as well. So we don't need to worry about him going crazy with his speed. He's going for the slime, lowering my attack power. That's fine. Go after the Frostfox. Take him out. Go for the double hit to take him out. There we go. All right. Now we need to worry about the Frostfox. Just worry about the zombie and the shaman, and we should be fine in winning here. Yep, he is crying behind my camera. Definitely. He definitely knows that he's not going to win here. But he's still playing just because of the enchantment quest that he has. Let's do this and let's see if we can push both of them towards the fire. And yes, we do, ladies and gentlemen. What a good game right there. 6 wins, halfway there through the challenge. So far, this 81 base damage deck is working out in my favor very well. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. 6 wins, 0 losses. Another enchantment deck. The Puppet Master is a very interesting hero in this deck. It could be working for him. I don't know. He enchants both of my heroes right there. That's, of course, annoying, but what can you do? Go after his... We could probably go after the Puppet Master, maybe? Go after the Puppet Master with a nice double hit. Charges as a bonus. Let's go. Decent charge damage right there. I mean, taking out the Puppet Master would be pretty good. I don't want puppets on the board. He heals up the Frostfox a bit. We can definitely take out his Puppet Master right now. Yep, Puppet Master is dead. Charges again, a bonus. Let's go. Alright, Puppet Master is dead, so no puppets on the board. Sorry about the notification. Let me get rid of that. So yeah, so far so good, ladies and gentlemen. He is going for the Vampire. I need the Vampire to stay alive if possible. So let's just hit both these guys just to heal up the Vampire quite a lot, hopefully. Two or three heals. Only 2. I was hoping for a third hero, but at least we heal up for like 62 damage, or 62 health, I should say. He is going to nerf the Slime and the Thunderpaws. Alright, so let's multi-hit the Frostfox, hit the Thunderpaws to get those charges as a bonus. More charges, let's go, dude. Alright, unfortunately, with my heroes enchanted, and of course his heroes enchanted, he is going to heal up the Frostfox. He takes out the Thunderpaws and the Slime here. So, of course, not the greatest. I just need to try to take out his Frostfox somehow. Let's see if we can double hit the Frostfox here. There we go. How much health does he have? He has 1 health, dude. He can heal up the Frostfox by hitting the Frostfox towards the Vampire. So he heals up once, that's nothing. But Vampire, okay, the Vampire is doing more damage. Okay, so let's just do this. Heal him up twice, take out the Frostfox especially, so that way he doesn't heal up anymore. So only the Shaman and the Banshee are left alive. If he enchants the Frostfox, then just focus on the Banshee, then meaning that the Frostfox would have done, or sorry, the Shaman would have done his job. And there it is. So focus on the Banshee. Shaman did his job, so let's focus on the Banshee. The Banshee is the one that does the most damage. Go for the double hit here. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. 43 and 45 damage. So both heroes just needs 1 hit to die, even with the Shaman nerf. We should be fine and winning here. We don't have a good angle to hit both of them, so let's just take out the Banshee first, just in case. And, whoa, look at that, we actually hit both of them. Let's go. All right, another good game right there, ladies and gentlemen. So far, so good. We're on a roll. I'm very happy about this, guys. Super stoked of how far we have gone. Let's continue on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 7 wins. Another enchantment deck with the Frostfox. It's basically my same deck with the exception of the Werewolf. I used the Naga. Let's go for the charges, and we should be able to hit the... We'll try to hit the Frostfox here. There we go. Yeah, the Frostfox is just a dangerous hero. If he just heals up everyone or enchants everyone, then it's going to be pretty annoying to take him out. I know it because I'm also using the Frostfox. It's basically my deck. Let's nerf the Frostfox yet again. We should be able to nerf the Blacksmith and the Shaman as well. Lots of damage. Ooh, Frostfox is about to die, ladies and gentlemen. If he wants to heal himself up, he needs to hit the Werewolf and the Shaman, or is he just going to straight... He is going for straight damage. He took out my Vampire! Are you kidding me? What a play, dude. What a play. We're gonna have to go for straight damage here. Charges as a bonus, that's okay. But, of course, with the Werewolf having the defensive buff, the charge basically doesn't do much. Only 5 damage. So, I cannot rely on the charges too much, you know? Unless I nerf her. Good damage right there. Let's take out his Shaman. I don't want him to nerf my heroes. So a double hit would be nice. There we go. Oh no, I missed. I thought I got the double hit. Alright, so if my Slime dies, I'm in trouble. Because he'll have the defensive buff. Still alive. Hit the Werewolf and the Blacksmith. But he is going to buff up the Werewolf, isn't he? As long as, his hero stays enchanted, my Frostfox can heal up, which I guess is fine. I just want to take out the Blacksmith before he enchants everyone, because then it's just going to be an annoying deck to face. But right now, I don't have a good angle here. The best thing I can do is just push the Blacksmith towards the Spike Ball and maybe hit the Shaman, which would be good because I don't want my heroes to be enchanted. We took out both of them! Only the werewolf is left alive. We can definitely just use the charges to take out the werewolf without activating her ability. It's something to think about. Oh, wait a second. Oh, nope, go for damage. It's now or never. Go for damage. This will also heal up the Frostbox. Charge! There we go. A little bit of charge. All right. This is still anyone's game. So as long as he doesn't double hit the Thunderpaws and then hits the Frostfox, triple hits the Frostfox. Okay, then. Or triple hits the Thunderpaws. Okay, then. Go for the double hit, so that way he will need 2 hits on my Frostfox while also taking out my Thunderpaws. Double hit, please. Oh, let's go, dude. I got very nervous, but we got the victory right there. That werewolf was being annoying. If it wasn't for removing the defensive buff, I would have definitely lost for sure. Let's go, guys. Let's continue one. All right, guys. We're just doing awesome, dude. We're facing another enchantment deck. We keep facing enchantment decks. Of course, paired up with the Armadillo just to play some bombs and go crazy. Enchanting the Vampire. Oh, man, that's not good. I cannot heal up the Vampire. At least for now. Let's multi-hit the... the Mummy here. Got a charge for a little bit of charge damage. Not too bad. I just need to remove that enchantment from the Vampire. Or else I cannot heal up at all. Which, I mean, we could technically do, maybe? Can we push the Vampire towards the arena object while slowing down the Shaman? The question is, or the answer is yes, we did. We buffed up the Vampire. He is going to place a bomb on the Armadillo, or not the Armadillo, the Thunderpaws, and the Vampire. Well played, dude. This is not looking too great. We'll get us some charge damage and then hit the Slime. I mean, we're slowly taking out all of his heroes, but I think we should focus on one hero at a time because this isn't looking too great. But we'll try. Like, he might just go for the Frostfox here. The Frostfox is at full health, which is awesome. There it is. He might push it towards the Shaman, which he does. We can heal up the Frostfox here a bit. Vampire gets healed. Thunderpaws his charges. We took out the Mummy and the Shaman. Let's freaking go. So the Armadillo ability won't work on anyone except the Frostfox. However, the Armadillo doing how much damage? 79. He can take out the Thunderpaws in one shot. But it's being kind of blocked by the Slime. Slime got nerfed. That's fine. Yeah, just hit both these guys. Or at least the Armadillo here. Oh, we missed the Armadillo. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right. Keep either the Frostfox or the Vampire alive, and we should win here. Slime can take out my Slime and the Thunderpaws easily. He's going to place a bomb and re-enchants the freaking Frostfox. So very well played. Let's heal up the Vampire. I need the Vampire to just heal up now. But we might not be able to keep him long enough for the win here. We might actually lose. So he needs a triple hit to take out the Vampire. Vampire does take a beating, but we're still alive. Not sure why he is playing like that, Or should we focus on... This isn't good because all of my heroes are just one hit away from death. Does not matter who. We'll do this. No. Charge. All right. I think we're losing here. Especially if he hits the Thunderpaws, Vampire, and the Frostfox. Vampire survives. This could be a game-changing factor. Since he kept my Vampire alive, I might be able to pull off this win. As long as I separate my heroes here. Oh, what a game. Let's freaking go. Leaving the Vampire alive was his fatal mistake. We got the victory right there. Let's continue on. All right, we got 9 wins. Just 3 more to go to get to the max reward. Zombie striker combo. You guys know this is going to be a dangerous game to play. Take out his striker as quick as possible. Go for the double hit right there. Hitting the zombie is a nice little bonus. But yeah, that striker needs to die as quick as possible. He's going for the vampire, poisoning him as well. Right? Yep, he goes for the poison. And we don't have a direct hit on this freaking striker, sadly. So I guess we'll go for the charges. We'll do that. Hitting the striker. Charge! Let's go, dude. Direct hit on the striker, and we get some charge damage on anyone. Pretty good play. He is going for the slime and the vampire. Never mind, he's going for the frost fox. Never mind, he's going for the vampire. The vampire is going to die. Not sure what he wants to do. Frost fox? Frost fox with a double hit. Vampire and the slime. Alright, so the vampire will die. So unfortunately, we lost the vampire, but we can still make this work, especially if we enchant everyone, which we definitely can right now with the slime. If we can just touch the Thunderpaws a little bit, that would be nice too. There we go, nice little touch. That will take out the striker. Perfect. Alright, so striker is dead. We don't need to worry about too much if he poisons me. But of course, we don't want to be poisoned. Frostfox does go next. Nerf the golem, so that way whenever we hit the golem with the Frostfox, we can heal up. There we go. So zombie goes next. All right. I mean, all we're missing here is to nerf the zombie, and then the Frostfox can just heal up no matter who we attack. He's going for the Thunderpaws. Thunderpaws is dead, so unfortunately we lost him. But we can now nerf the zombie. And now the Frostfox can heal up no matter who he attacks. And there we go. All right. Frostfox, let's go, dude. I need the Frostfox to be the MVP right now. Which we should be okay. I guess we'll try to hit the giant here. We might be able to hit the golem as well at this angle. Which we do. And a double hit on the giant for the nice little bonus. That was definitely a bonus. Everybody is one hit away from death. Since all of my heroes are doing 81 damage, they're all one hit away from death. But oh wow, wait a second, we just lost the slime. Can we get a triple kill here by hitting the giant like this and then make the golem, make the Frostfox goes towards a zombie? The answer to that is we missed the zombie, but the zombie would need to figure out a way to hit me 10 times. 10 times. And he is slowed down. Not gonna happen. He knows it. He surrendered. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Another fantastic game right there. We got 10 wins in a row, guys. We just need 2 more to get to the grand rewards or grand, the max rewards that we can get. Let's continue on. All right, guys. 2 more wins. We are in dangerous territory here, but he is using a pretty weird deck. Not gonna lie. Should we go for damage or should we go for the charges? Actually, no. Let's slow down somebody and then we'll hit the charge. Pyre gets slowed. Okay, that's fine. Pyre gets slowed, takes a little bit of damage, and then everyone gets some charge damage. Okay, that's unfortunate. That was a lot of damage. Hit the archer, then we'll hit hopefully the priest. Basically, everyone right there. Everyone takes a little bit of charge damage. My Frostfox might die, meaning that I'm gonna have to rely on the vampire to win here. Still, enchant everyone just to make them slow. Oh, still alive here. We're still alive, so hit the vampire towards my vampire. There we go. Archer takes a multi-hit right there. That was really good. Now the archer can definitely take out the vampire pretty easily here, as long as he has to get the angle, the correct angle. But he focuses on the Frostfox. So the Frostfox is dead. And this is where we need to heal up the vampire. So let's do this. Get multi-heals right there. Good heals. Good heals. I need them heals. Definitely need them heals. Pyre goes next. Thankfully, he is one of the only heroes that has slowdown. I want to slow down somebody else if possible. So let's do... But at the same time, I need to heal up my vampire even more. Get a charge and then hit the vampire. There we go. Everyone takes some damage, and we heal up the vampire once. Not the greatest, but we'll take it. Archer does go next. He might take out the Thunderpaws right now. Even if he doesn't focus on the Thunderpaws, the arrows can take him out. He's going for the vampire. And the Thunderpaws. Alright, so that's a bit of damage right there, not gonna lie. We're taking a little bit of a damage here. Heal up the vampire here. Keep the vampire up there. Well, he is in range of his vampire, but he doesn't have a good angle to get a double hit, which is what he needs to win. A double hit to take out the vampire, and that will make him win, because the slime alone is not going to win here. I need the vampire to stay alive. He is going for the slime instead. Alright, so he wanted to focus on healing up the slime. That's fine with me. Hit his vampire hopefully twice, and then hit the pirate just to get a bunch of heals. We missed the pirate. That's unfortunate. But we healed up for 62. He might push the vampire towards my vampire. He's going for the... Never mind, he's going for the vampire. By pushing his archer. Okay. No way! No way! We gotta heal up. We gotta heal up immediately. He heal up even more. Ah, come on. No, a double hit will take him out. Yep. No, we're not going to win against the freaking pirate, dude. We're not going to win against the pirate. No, that's not good. That is not good. Take out his vampire. We'll do that. We're definitely not winning here now. Man, 10 wins in a row. I just need the vampire to stay alive and just couldn't figure out a way to win. This person played very well against using a heal deck with the archer. The archer's a weird choice, but hey, it's working for him apparently, so yeah, we're not going to win here. Keep the priest alive so that way he goes next. So that way he needs to rely on dealing 2 hits instead of 1 to take me out. Focus on the pirate right there. Alright. Let's see what he does. Priest gets a double hit. Yeah. Unfortunate loss, ladies and gentlemen. We got 10 wins in a row. It's still an amazing win streak. Very amazing win streak, but sadly we got the loss right there. Let's continue on. Alright, unfortunate first loss. I'm just hoping that we just get to 12 wins at this point. Alright, so... honestly, his deck doesn't look good, but you never know. Let's see if we can win against this deck. He just does okay damage right there. Nothing to worry about other than he just enchanted me. Let's go after his... I guess we just hit the shaman and the priest regularly here. There really wasn't much I can do. Going for the charges wasn't going to be a good play because we were only going to get 1 charge. So that's why I did what I did. He is going for the Thunderpaws and the vampire. Heals up the priest. Can we heal up the vampire a little bit? We do need to heal him up. No. No, we got some charges, but we did not heal up the vampire. Alright, so I think this is where we are going to lose the vampire right now, especially if he gets a... well, he needs a triple hit. Let's see. What is he going to do? The shaman. Okay, never mind. He's going for the vampire. Yeah, towards the priest. Yep. He just took out the vampire. Alright, so this is where we're just gonna have to try to win without him. Hopefully we can. I think we can. Let's do... yep, let's go after the Ice Queen here. Push it towards the Frost Fox. There you go. So now 2 heroes are enchanted. We just gotta try to enchant the other 2 heroes so that way the Frost Fox can heal up no matter who he attacks. So, Priest goes next. Just going for regular damage here. There really isn't much he can do. Yep. Yep, like I said, not much he can do there. But we could double hit the Ice Queen here to take her out, so that way we don't need to worry about her going freaking using her ability. There we go. We just took her out. Alright, Thunderpaws goes next. Again, I would like to enchant someone here, or enchant the rest of his heroes, if possible. So that way the Frost Fox can heal up no matter who he attacks, which we can definitely enchant the Paladin right now. There we go. So Paladin is enchanted. We just want to enchant the Shaman right now, and we should be good to go for the win here, because he doesn't have damagers basically, which is awesome. He does not have attackers. So yep, We can definitely enchant the Shaman, and then we should be good to go to win this match here. Pushing it towards the Frostfox would be a bonus, which we do. Perfect. All right. Priest goes next. He is going to enchant everyone here. So meaning just don't leave leave the Shaman as the last one alive. Never mind, he did not enchant the Slime here, so... sure, we can definitely just do that. Lots of damage to the Paladin and the Shaman right there. He might enchant the Slime here. Never mind, he's went for the Frostfox. He knows that he needs to take out the Frostfox. So he's trying his best. He is really trying his best, but I don't see him winning anymore. Take out the Shaman before he enchants the Slime, so that way the Slime can keep his base damage of 81. He just took out the Shaman, so he only has healers. He is probably just going to heal up the Priest, and of course the Priest is just going to do his thing at the end of the turn. Heals him up. Nice little double damage. Or double hit, I should say. Just take out the... Just take him out. Take out the Paladin. So that way the Priest is the only one left alive. Double hit the Priest! This person must be upset. I somehow double hit the Priest using the Slime. I did not expect that to happen. He surrenders. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. After, losing, or after winning 10 in a row, we lost one in the last one, but we just got this win here, and we're just one win away from getting to 12 wins max reward. Let's continue on. Alright guys, this could be the final battle if we win. Facing an enchantment deck this far in the run is absurd to me. Let's I guess we'll double hit the Enchantress maybe? Well, we might miss a double hit. Let's see if we can hit the trap up there while because of the Shaman's body. Yep. We actually hit the trap up there because of the Shaman. So good for me. He is going to nerf the Vampire. And of course that happens. He enchants the Slime. That's not good, but we can just activate the trap. That will hit everyone. Nerfing the Shaman and the Enchantress right there for a little bit of a bonus right there. Pretty good play right there. He is going for the Slime. The Slime will be taking a bunch of damage right there. That's unfortunate. But we are going to take out his Enchantress, so that way he doesn't give anyone attack buffs. And we also took out the Shaman as well. Only 2 Enchanters left in the game. It seems like this is going to be my win. We never know though. He's going for the Slime and the Vampire. Okay. So we shall... going for the charges, I don't think it's the right play. We should be able to just make the Frostfox hit the corner right there, just to get the trap, so that way we can kind of stress him out, being like, if you don't hit the other trap, I'll hit the trap myself. And instead of going for the trap, we're actually going to double hit the Sorceress. Just leave the zombie alone as the last man alive. Zombie is only doing like 35 damage with the poison of 30. There's no way he can handle a 3v1 here. He is going for the trap though. Well played. He decided to go after the trap. So just go for straight damage. Just go for straight damage. Forget about the trap. We got the trap on that side, so he can still activate the trap, but that will miss the Thunderpaws. I'm not sure if it's going to hit the Vampire. Oh, it hits the Vampire. Okay. But all we need now is just to push the zombie towards the Frostfox, and we're going to win, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. That was one of the easiest last win matches that I needed ever. That was one of the easiest matches. But guys, we did it yet again. My 12th wins in a row. This is my third 12 wins in a row, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. Just keep giving me comments on recommendations of the heroes that you want me to use, and I'll definitely try to make them work, because right now we got 3 heroes or 3 decks that we got to 12 wins in a row. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. So far, so good. This baby account is just coming in clutch and getting those juicy rewards every time we get to 12 wins. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if it did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Pretty awesome run, ladies and gentlemen. Very happy about the 12 wins. If you guys have any other recommendations you want to see, just send me those down in the comments below, and so I do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.